Alright everybody, I got this Trunks figure ready to go. Let's put this figure together. Trunks here is unlike Vegeta's or Goku's. It's not many layers, but it's got the two layers. The lower layer, it's got quite a bit more stickers than his father. Assemble the face. Here's the first one, and the second one. The normal version pretty much assembled the same way. He's the first character in this series receiving 3 faces. The lower portion of the normal head. Assemble the hair. Super Saiyan version. Comparing the two, somehow Trunks is the only character receiving both versions, but with Goku, Bandai always tried to milk the character, where you have to at least buy 2. Part of the chest, and the neck joint. Part of the shoulder joint, which is very similar to other characters. Here's the chest piece and the back piece. Trunks' clothing has quite a bit more pieces than Vegeta's. And the shoulder is movable. Here's the lower torso. Assembly the sheath. There's only one press fit feature, so this part will keep it together, and the lower part of the sheath. Here it is, and the sword, you saw this during the unboxing video, it's kind of plain. And here's the strap, you can see the parting line coming down here. You have to attach the strap to the sheath first. Slip over here's the upper part of the arm attaching to the shoulder. And there's a poly cap here attaching to the elbow. Here's the lower part of the arm and the elbow. And the lower sleeve. You're getting a few hands options. Here's the first one for holding the sword, and these two also for holding the sword or like drawing. Those definitely won't be as tight as this one. Get 2 fists, and this one like for Vegeta's, you can use this with the fake parts and give you extra articulation. What do you guys think? Here are the very familiar upper thigh. Bandai has been recycling the heck out of these parts. So what Bandai did was recycling Goku's lower body. So the shoes are of course different. Nice color separation here. Upper part of the boot. And just have ball joint. Not nearly as much articulation, but it does feel more solid. Attaching to the lower leg. Rear articulations just like Goku's. And this part is also from Goku's, but the belt's different. And a sticker here. Now I can assemble the entire figure together. Does it look okay with Goku's lower body? As Trunks using the same parts, you get all the extra. So with Trunks, you get 2 effect parts. This one is Demon Flash, which is very similar construction when comparing to other effect parts. And here's the burning attack. I really like the ones we've been getting lately with all the light effect parts spreading out. Effect part stands, I lost count how many of these I have. Got one more right here too. So it's not really anything different than the other ones. Basically have an articulation point. And also with Trunks, we're going back to the older style with the holding piece for the stand. Basically this piece go around the waist and this piece going under the crotch. I really like the design of Vegeta's where you got this piece just plug into the back. It's a lot more solid that way than the clear piece that go around 3 different points. Let's take a look at the complete figure. Overall the articulation is quite good, especially compared to Vegeta. I really like the face of figure art standard quite a bit better. The hair does look more natural, floaty. The figure art has really nice shading, but the joints just really jumped out at you. When you look at the back, the color is nice secure from his clothing. And of course the sword is not nearly as nice detail as the figure arts. I mentioned earlier the lower part is recycled from Goku's, and when you compare the two, the legs of Trunks just a lot bulkier than it needs to be for this figure. And the figure art standard is definitely more stable than the figure art. Like I pointed out before, figure art is really nice shading, but it's always inconsistent. You can switch the head with Vegeta, but the proportion is not great. Also, Vegeta's hair interferes with the color quite a bit. There's really no movement. People always ask which one is better, but the figure extender really has grown on me. Especially it's easy to pose, it's much more stable, and with all the special effect parts, plus you can use a stand, really makes it much more fun to pose. It's a shame that the sword is not more detailed than it is. With my second called special effect part. This is part of the reason why I really like the figure extender line. There's just so many posing options. And the burning attack. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.